Alright, what's up, you guys? I'm here to talk to you today about, I want to say it's my first kind of love, first kind of girlfriend thing. It happened when I was in kindergarten. I know you guys are probably like, oh, Lee, that doesn't count. I mean, you're not even supposed to have your first girlfriend until you're like 13 or whatever. Well, I don't give a shit because, I mean, it's a funny story. I'm gonna let you guys hear it. Alright, I'm gonna feed you, baby birds. I'm gonna feed you. So, yeah, her name was Sophie, and she was like this transfer chick from, I want to say from like Germany or Britain or England or the United Kingdom or some place like that, you know. And she was like really cute. Like she was talking like all the kids from Harry Potter and stuff like "Hello, governor" and like shit like that, you know. It's fucking adorable. And I'm pretty sure I was like the very first Mexican person she ever saw. So I mean, naturally she was pretty fascinated with me. But yeah, I would sit there and like I would make my mom buy like extra like animal crackers and like little candies and shit, and I'd always like sit there and sit next to her at lunch and everything by the playground and give her little treats and shit. I was a fucking gentleman, like I was 10 times the gentleman I was then than I am now. And we would sit there and we'd walk around at recess and stuff holding hands, be like, "Oh, you're my boyfriend. Oh, I'm your girlfriend." Like we would never kiss or anything, and that bugged the shit out of me. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Lee, you're 5 years old and you're not supposed to like girls and stuff. But, I was raised by girls and stuff. So I grew up thinking that, girls were awesome and stuff. And, all the ladies and stuff in my family, they tell me, Lee, you need to be nice to girls. You need to find a wife pretty much. And that was installed in my head whenever I was really little. So, I mean, automatically I was just, the little romancer and stuff, like bringing candies and flowers and shit to girls. But anyways, back to the story. Yeah, like we had been like kind of it's it's weird to say going out and stuff because I mean we were in kindergarten and everything, but I guess we had started liking each other for a while. It was probably like a couple weeks or whatever, and I knew deep down in my heart I wanted to kiss, and so I devised a plan, and it worked perfectly. All right, so what had happened was, well, like during nap time and stuff, me and her, we'd always like sleep right next to each other and stuff, like she would grab our blankets, I would grab both of our mats, and we'd sit there and we pull them up like pretty close to each other, and we would just sit there and we'd, take a nap. And, and, one day, I had to force myself to stay awake. Like I had to make her think that something was wrong with me. I would sit there and like I was sitting there and I was just like doing everything I could to like keep my eyes open and stuff. Like I kept on just like rubbing them and everything, and I was doing the whole like head bob thing where you're all like, yeah, you know. And she asked me what was wrong, and I was just like, I can't go to sleep today. And she was like, why not? And I was like, well, normally before I go to sleep, my mom always gives me a kiss. And she was like, oh yeah, my mom does that too. And I was like, yeah, I just feel like if someone were to give me a kiss, I'd be able to go to sleep. And she was like, you want me to give you a kiss? And I was like, yeah, that sounds fine. It's all right. It's all right. And as she leaned over to give me a kiss on the cheek, I pulled the old switcheroo real quick, and I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." I kissed her all wet and sloppy like, and she was shocked. Like she just didn't even know what to do or what to say. She was just like, "Wow," and then just kind of rolled over and went to sleep. And I was like, "Yes, first kiss down. What's up? Second base, here I come." And it kind of sucks though, because I mean, what had happened was she told her parents what had happened, and I got in trouble. But she got in even more trouble because instead of staying in America, she got sent back to wherever the hell she's from. So, all because I wanted to kiss. But I mean, I don't know. I guess she's all right. And so her family was really rich, so I'm pretty sure she was taken care of. But yeah, that's all the story I have for you guys today. Comment, like, subscribe, do whatever y'all feel like. All right, love you guys. Bye. So, anyways, her name was like, oh fuck, I forgot her name. Oh my god. I feel like the biggest asshole right now. Uh, shit. Wow, that's ridiculous.